Today it's bath time and we're going to make some gorgeous goodies for the tub. And we're going to start with tub tea. Now tub tea is really simple. It's basically a case of just putting herbs into the bath and getting all the beneficial properties of the essential oils. But there are various ways of doing this. Now you can put your herbs, dried or fresh, into a pan of water and bring it to the boil and then simmer for about 15 minutes and then strain off the herbs and pour that hot water into your bath water. Or you could do this method, which is one I prefer, and that's to take a good handful of your herbs and pour them onto a piece of muslin. Now you can use muslin or you can use any very fine fabric, something where the herbs can actually, water can get through and bring out the goodness. And I'm just bringing up the corners here, like so, and then I'm going to tie a ribbon around. Now the reason you're bundling up your herbs like this and keeping them captive is because if you put your herbs into the bath loose and then you jump in with them, okay, you'll get all the benefits, but alas, you will come out of that bath looking more like Shrek than Ophelia, and you'll be picking bits of herb off yourself for ages. So really, it's much easier if you contain the herbs. So this little sachet can either get tossed straight into the bath with the water running, or you can hang it up by the ribbon over the tap so the water's running right through it, and all the goodness is coming out. Now after you've had your bath, you can then use the little pad to scrub all over yourself. It's absolutely wonderful. The different blends that I use are this one, which was lavender, chamomile and lemon balm, which is wonderful at the end of a hard day when you really want to get a good night's sleep. Or you can try marjoram, which is great for sore muscles. Add some basil too if you like. Thyme is fabulous for aches and pains, and rosemary and peppermint, wow, they zing and wake you up, so they're great for a morning bath. Now other things that you can make for the bath are bath salts. Now before you start thinking about grannies and aunties giving you these awful old decanter things with bright pink horrible bath salts in them, think again. We're going for really natural modern take on bath salts, things that are really beneficial. And we're going to start with Epsom salts. Now Epsom salts are wonderful. They are the most amazing salts and you can get them in any chemist and they have so many health properties, it's untrue. And you're going to take 200 grams of these, which is about the equivalent of American cup measurement, and put this into a nice big jam jar. And to that we're going to add salt. Now I'm using chunky rock salt here, but you can use plain normal table salt if you like, and about the same measurement. You put that in. And then we're going to add our essential oils. Now I'm going for a nice muscle relaxing one here. I'm going in for some marjoram, and I'm going to put in a bit of basil as well. And I'm putting in about 10 drops of each. And to this little mix I am going to add a few herbs. Now I know I've just told you don't go putting herbs in the bath, but I'm only putting in, look, about half a teaspoonful. Now put those in there, put the lid on, and give this a good shake. And I'm going to put this away for a week and I'm going to give it a shake every day to make sure that everything is well mixed. Now the reason I put those herbs in is because I really don't like the plain white salts. I like to have just that weeny little bit of colour in there. And this is how you'll end up. You'll have your salts with that little bit of green colour through them, whatever herb you've put through of course. And these are wonderful in the bath. I use a big tablespoonful of this mix, put it into the bath under the running water, and then I just sit back and relax and enjoy it, and it's wonderful. I can't say better than that. Now, one that everybody has is bath oils, and bath oils can be pretty expensive in the shops. And I'm basically using just vegetable oil. It's a nice light oil and it's a good carrier for your essential oils. Now pick a nice little bottle or decanter, whatever you've got. This is a nice little sort of salad pouring jug, and I've just put my oil in there, and then I'm just going to add my essential oils. Again, remember, we always use essential oils, we don't use fragrance oils. So I'm putting in about 5 drops here of peppermint and rosemary, because this is my wake up blend. This is wonderful in the morning. If you're having a morning bath at the weekend and you want to get up and get out and do things, this is fantastic. And then again, pop the lid on, give it a good shake, and put this away for about a week or so, just to let those scents all mix in beautifully. And another thing that you can do in the bath or in the shower even is just hang up a bunch of herbs. Now this is mint, and I would just hang this bunch of mint underneath the shower head so that when the hot water comes through, it just brings all those essential oils down onto you. You can add rosemary as well for a really fresh, invigorating shower. Any of the herbs that we've talked about, you can use fresh, just as a bunch tied underneath the tap of the bath, or as I say, on the shower head. And back to the tub teas, if you want to add something even more softening in there, you can add oatmeal as well. So there you have it, some nice ideas for the bath, and they're so easy.